things that makes every woman to respect you, especially your value in a relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Most times, you might have this, but if you don't know how to prioritize yourself, a woman will never prioritize you. If you have these 8 things, prioritize yourself, and you will see you will be every woman's dream. Any woman that comes around you, you become her dream. She begin to prioritize you because you know how to prioritize yourself. But if you have this and you don't know how to prioritize yourself, it makes you to keep chasing a woman even when she's supposed to chase you. Now, number one thing you will have that makes you every woman around you to respect you so much. A woman will want to respect you because every woman wants you when you are independent financially. You are financially independent. Every woman wants to be with a man who is financially independent. She will respect you more. Yes, she will respect you. That is where you get, oh, you need to work hard, you need to make money. But most times, if you make this money and you don't know how to prioritize yourself, it makes a woman to really lose value for you. Even though you're the one providing her with everything, most of you are in this table. You know what I'm saying is true. So it doesn't end on you having been financially independent. Always make sure you prioritize yourself so that any woman that is coming into your life will also learn to prioritize you. Then the second thing that makes every woman around you respectful or respect you, they will respect it immediately they see it, is when you have self-respect. Self-respect is when you know there are things you don't give to somebody and there are things somebody will not give to you. On a normal day, you know that you don't want somebody to raise their voice. You're willing to walk away when somebody is trying to talk you down or when someone is trying to put you down. You know the level of things you can take. You know your value. You know how to make someone to respect those values, and you can respect their own values. So if you're the type that you always have self-respect, you have dignity, you can carry yourself, these are one of the things that makes a woman to really respect you. Many of you, you want self-respect, you want a woman to respect you, but you don't know how to tell a woman that you don't want some certain things. You don't know how to walk out of a woman. You don't know how to walk out on a relationship, and you don't know how to still respect her. Self-respect, it means you love yourself too much that you can't take anything. And if somebody is coming into your life, because of the love you have for them, yourself, you can transfer that love to them. That you cannot treat that person badly just as you don't want them to treat you badly. Then the third thing you will have that will really make any woman at all that sees you to fall deeply in love with you and really want to respect you is if you are the type of person that always you know how to speak, you say your mind. Oh, this thing, yeah, it's nice, but I don't want it. Most times you want to say, oh, I want it, when the woman already knows you don't want it. Oh, this thing you did, I don't like it, and I will never take it again. You don't know how to come up, you don't know how to call your woman out. A woman already will fall in love with you if you're the type that knows how to call her out. Most of the time, you want to call her out, you want to shout, you want to scream. Do not scream. Whenever you feel you want to say your mind, it is nothing you should. It is nothing to scream about. It's something you should. Your voice should command a woman's respect. The way you carry yourself, the way you present your issues, the way you say your mind should command respect. So if you know how to say your mind in a proper way, a woman start respecting you. She will respect your value and she will already fall in love with you for doing so. Then another thing that makes a woman really respect you and your value in a relationship is when you know how to set boundaries. Don't be a yes kind of a man. Do not take in everything because you really want to be in a woman's life. Learn to say, oh, these things are the things I don't want in a relationship. This thing I will never want a woman to do to me. Communicate it. Tell her, oh, these are my boundaries. You don't cross these boundaries, because most times women go overboard when they feel you don't have a boundary in a relationship. They feel they can test you anyhow, they can toss you around, they can do everything because you know you can take it. But if you're this kind of a person who always have a boundary, a woman will always want to stay with you. She want to respect you, because every woman wants a man they can really submit to. They want a leader. So if they sense that you cannot be their leader, that is when you see them start withdrawing themselves. They no longer want you. Or you are this kind of a person who you don't have self-respect. You don't know how to respect them, and you don't know how to respect yourself. It makes them to really withdraw themselves from you. They don't want the relationship. But if you have these things, a woman will love you and she will really want to stay with you. Then another thing you will have that will really make a woman to really want to stay with you, that she will respect you for, is if you're the type that do not know how to, you don't bear grudges. Do not harbor things in your heart. Stop harboring things in your mind. Oh, she offended you, you kept it. She offended you, you kept it. You kept harboring those things in your heart. The next thing, you start resenting the woman. The next thing, that resentment will make you treat her the way you on a normal day will never treat her. So if you're the type you don't harbor things, that is where saying your mind comes into play. Most times, many of you want to keep malice. She did something, instead of calling her out, saying what she did, you want to keep it. You will just be carrying your face. Do not do that with a woman. Tell her immediately, this thing I don't like it, this thing I don't like it, this thing I can't take it. Let her know that you can't take those things. It makes her to really want to adjust, to do the things you want in order to please you. So do not bear grudges. Do not keep malice. Always learn to speak out. Always learn to say your mind. Then another thing you will do is follow your dreams. Stop pursuing women. Stop pursuing them. When you follow your dreams, a woman start following you. A woman start loving you because she wants to compete with your dreams. Every woman wants to compete with your dreams. As you're doing your thing, you're chasing your goals, you're chasing your dream. What is more important to you is building your career, not building a woman or not chasing a woman. If a woman notices that you're too focused on building your dreams, on chasing your dreams, that woman will love you. That woman will want to stay with you, because if you're chasing your dreams, you will not be overly available. You will not be always available. Emotionally, you will be there whenever you both of you see. You give her your attention. You give her your emotional support. You will always be there for her. But most of the time, she will need you for petty things. You're supposed to be focused on your value. You're supposed to focus on your dreams. You're supposed to chase your goals. You won't be available. You tell her, oh, I'm busy. When you are busy chasing your dreams and your goal, a woman start chasing you. Most of these things are what makes women chase you in a relationship. When you leave, you want to hold some things, you want to begin to chase her, she will lose interest. Because if she doesn't chase, she won't love. If she doesn't chase, she won't cherish. If she doesn't chase, she won't commit. So those things makes her to commit if she chase. So allow women to chase you while you're chasing your dreams and your goals. Then the seventh one is, don't compromise your health. Many of you compromise your health. You're sick. You don't want to go to the hospital. You want to be managing. Do not compromise your health for anything. Go out, exercise. When you know you're exercising, you're healthy, you're fit. When a woman see your health comes first before everything. That is one thing that makes her to prioritize you, because most time you feel you're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to take care of your woman. It's your responsibility. You're supposed to do it. Meanwhile, something is disturbing you. You don't go for checkup. Most times, go for checkup as a man. That is why many men are young. Go for checkup. Check yourself. Check if your blood level is okay. Check if your sugar level is okay. Once in a while, let a woman see you doing that. It makes her to really love you and she wants to stay with you. Those are self-care you give to yourself. Once you care for yourself, a woman will learn to care for you. Do not neglect your health. Go out and check. As you're listening to this video, go out at least once, 3 times, or maybe once in a year, twice in a year. Go and check your status, all round test to see if you're okay. It at least will make you live long. If it is something you can handle on time, you do it on time. Then the eighth and the last one is, let her always pay. Let her always face the consequences. Whenever a woman is wrong and you want to pat her in the back, you want to let go because most of you are scared of losing her. Sorry, this video is long, but it is what it is. So if you are patting her in her back, oh, I don't want to lose her, I don't know how to talk to her, if you do that, you will lose the woman. Always make her know with your actions that there are things you don't take. So if she does them, you know how to let her face the consequences. Most of you do not know that making a woman pay for her actions makes her to stand straight and treat you right in a relationship. Once she feels that there is no consequences in any action, in anything she does, it makes her to really want to do those things more, and you see how she will lose interest and love for you in that relationship. That's when you get her becoming too disrespectful, because she knows there is no consequences for that action. So whenever you know you're in a relationship with a woman, let her always pay whenever she does something wrong. And as she's paying, make sure the same thing you make her pay, she's paying the consequences, or she's paying for, you are not doing them to her. That is how you gain respect. That is how she gets to respect you. Oh, I'm doing this, he doesn't want it, I will pay for it if I do it, and he will never do it to me. So that is the balance. So these are the 8 things that makes you very interesting to a woman, that make her want to really respect you more whenever she see it in a relationship. So if you don't have it, please inculcate it in your relationship. And if you have it, always make sure that you always do it right with her, and you will see how healthy your relationship will be. You will see how respectful and calm your woman will be to you, and she will always want to listen to you. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to like, drop your comment what you think about this video, and if you see my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.